Hi fellow traders, what's happening? I hope you guys had a great day today. Today was a little bit crazy again. Not the perfect days, but days I'll take. I was smart today. I didn't jump off and get aggressive this morning. Even though I probably would have made some money in one stock I was looking to get aggressive in. But that's beside the point. I made a decision. I had a plan for the day, and I stuck with it. And that is why I'm happy today. All right, so I get this question a lot. And it's not the answer that most of you know. It may not be the answer that most of you want to hear. Or, everybody has their own opinion. But this is coming from somebody that's been doing this for several years and working with people for the last 6 to 7 years. And it's not that so many people fail. It's that they just quit before their learning is complete. They give up. Okay, I know a lot of people, you could listen to a lot of people and they tell you, okay, the reason why most new traders fail is because they don't have enough money. Their capital is insufficient for the type trading they're doing. They don't have discipline. They don't have patience. They can't manage. They don't have risk management. All of these things. Yeah. They're part of it, but that's not the answer. I can answer why most traders quit in one word, and that's mediocrity. Bottom line, it's mediocrity. We are constantly, when new traders come in, they're looking for easy money. They're looking for the easy way out. Okay, they come in with the wrong mindset. I can say that because I was one of those that came in with that mindset, looking for that easy way, looking for that easy money. I wanted to, when I started in January, by June 1st, I wanted to tell my school district to go screw themselves, and I thought I was going to be a professional trader. All right, and I look for all the shortcuts, all to make the quick money so that I could build up a savings and get started. Build my account up, build some savings, and get going. All right, it didn't happen. The other thing is, the other part of it is that they judge themselves against the wrong people. Either they judge themselves against people that are just plain fake, or they judge themselves against people who they're not in their same league, and they should not even be judging themselves against them. So they come in trying to compare themselves to the wrong people. They connect with people who don't challenge them and just tell them what they want to hear to make them feel good and be content with what's going on for as long as possible. Okay, most new traders don't like that person who is focused, who is patient, who is disciplined. They don't like that person who constantly challenges their weaknesses. Another thing I know for a fact, because I've worked with so many traders, and so many have gotten upset with me because I will not tell them what they want to hear. Okay, I come in and I trade every day. I am not trading all over the place. I am focused on what I'm doing. I'm patient for the most part. I'm disciplined for the most part. When I'm not, I walk away. And that's what we all should do. I'm teaching you what we should do. But that's who I am. And I have this exercise. I know you guys that are members, you know about it. And I talk about it a lot because honestly, if you can't survive that exercise, you're wasting your time trying to trade. You know, you need to wait until you're patient and you're ready to do the work. Because what that does is when you go through this, you don't like the feeling that it's giving you. You don't like it. You don't like the fact that when you mess up, you got to start all over again. You don't want to do that. You want to hurry up and keep moving forward and just kind of get out of this. But when you skip that, you mess up, because you don't realize that you have to challenge yourself every single day. No day in the market is a cakewalk. Now, it may feel like that to you. You get a home run trade, and it may feel like that to you. It may feel like a cakewalk, but it's actually not. It's like that because of what you've done to get there. All right? So you have to challenge yourself every day. You know, so you need somebody that's going to challenge you. You can't follow one-hit wonders. And there's a lot of one-hit wonders that come and go. And one-hit wonders are like the ones who hit GME, or the ones who hit AMC out of the gate, and then all of a sudden they know how to trade. Absolutely not. You know, that can get you, that gets them in a bad spot. It gets you in a bad spot. That's not it. You know, so the challenge, I just got scatterbrained. The challenges that you have to have every day. The thing is, a lot of these guys don't want to do the things that they hate over and over and over again because they hate it. But you don't realize you gain constant success through those constant challenges that you have every day, that you have over and over again, that you hate. Like just doing your recapping your trades at the end of the day, going through and annotating everything, filling out your reflection sheet. People don't want to do that because all it takes is for somebody else who they think is successful to tell them, man, you wasting your time. You don't need to do this. Just do that. That's one of the things that I don't care who you are, you have to do. You have to. You have to be able to go back through and look at what you did. Because you can't compare yourself to somebody that's been trading 20 years. Because they are in a totally different league than you're in. So you're trying to get there. So the last thing I'm going to say is the other side of these challenges is a world that very few has ever experienced. It's a world that I'm living in right now. That I'm lonely and I'm looking for other people to come over and join me. All right, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm helping you guys. I'm doing everything I can. I am giving back. Okay, with a lot of what I'm doing, I am giving back. So just don't settle for mediocrity. All right, look for the challenges. Look for those people who aren't telling you and painting a rosy picture, because this trading is not that. Now, you can get there, but you got to put in that work. And once you get there, like I said, the other side of these challenges is going to be a world that very few of you or anybody has ever experienced. All right, so one of the ways I'm giving back is I'm going through this building consistency in your trading. A new lesson I'm putting out tomorrow. I'm giving it to everybody. It's right here on YouTube. And I promise you, I know it's hard. And I know it's things that you probably don't want to hear, you don't want to go through. But, you know, either you want to be successful or you don't. It's just what it boils down to. Now, yeah, there are more ways than one to get there, but there's certain core fundamentals that you can't get around. And, you know, nobody can be a successful trader without managing their risk. You know, no, I mean, it's impossible for somebody to be consistently profitable without managing their risk. So there's certain things that are foundational that you can't skip, that nobody can skip. And these are the things that I'm trying to you know, portray to you guys. So new message, not new message, but new class is gonna be dropping tomorrow. So as we look at this week, you know how in the SPY, how it started on last week, and how we were able to get some nice, I'm trying to get to, come on thing, I'm trying to get my chart to go. I guess we got stuck here. You know, we had some pretty good price action. We tracked the SPY. We use the SPY as our proxy for the S&P 500. So, you know, as we were tracking it, we there it goes. As we were tracking it, you know, we saw how we bounced off of this ascending support. We kind of stayed in this channel. But one thing we noticed earlier this week is that this channel expanded. Okay, it was tight, but it expanded. It was expanded at one point. It closed up, but now it's expanded again. And I wish I knew what formula or whatever FinViz uses to come up with this stuff, but it's typically on point. So I'm looking for this to, you know, hit 450 and go through. I honestly thought we would hit 450 today. We didn't. We got close. We got within, you know, 54, 55 cents. But I still think we can hit it before the end of the week. We may pull back after that. But look at the 5-day. You know, we're above the 5-day. The 5-day is ramping up. We're above the 20-day. We've got a lot of room on the RSI before it starts to show that we're overbought. The MACD, the signal line and the MACD line is right on top of each other. So we're nowhere extended anywhere. There's nothing but room to the upside that we could go. So it looks like we rested for a couple days. I'm expecting this to make a move tomorrow, either up or down. Right now it looks like, you know, everything's set up for us to go up. And we may gap up over 150 tomorrow. But right now, you know, yeah, we just have to wait and see to determine exactly what it's going to do. But based on technical analysis and everything I see, that's what we're expecting to happen. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at there. All right, so the trades this morning. We look at JWN. All right, so here's an opening trade. You know, we pushed up. It didn't take out the pre-market high or anything like that. It just pushed up a little bit. And as we took out the pre-market low, which happened to be pretty much the same as the 5-minute opening range low, we got in. Yeah, I should have I shouldn't have killed it. I thought I saw something, I thought I felt something in the price action that caused me to take it off, but I was wrong. It was on short sale restriction, and a lot of times that can give you some false things. So I realized I was wrong. I got in again right here under this 3183 level. I got in when we were breaking down through that. Took profit at the linear regression channel, which was right on point. And it never did test this 3090 level. My next target was at 3095. And we didn't test it until I stopped out. But I still would have ended up pretty much with the same amount of profit, because here I would have taken off half, or 50 shares, or 100 shares of what I had left, I believe. And from there, I would have, held it to see how far it would go, and probably would have let this stop me out, once we broke over. But so I think I still would have come out the same. The only mistake I made was this, but I can't fail myself on it because this is exactly what I was looking at. I knew we were on short sale restriction. I knew we had just bounced off of this level. I didn't get a chance to take profit on it. And a lot of times this just runs up. So I protected myself and then re-engaged. All of this is according to plan. So everything went according to plan on that. And then the next trade we looked at was SAVA. This was one that another member, just like yesterday, said, look, take a look at this. Look at what this is doing. So, perfect scenario. We've got we're breaking the level here. Once we confirm over it, we had a pretty big window up to this 96, 97 level. Which, lined up here. So we bounced off it here yesterday. We it was active here. We rejected it here again. So common sense. This is a area where it makes sense to take profit, right? But it kind of got stuck. It just wasn't going anywhere. I ended up taking profit at 96. And would have taken some more through 97, but we didn't quite get there, and we came back, stopped out at break even. So pretty good, pretty decent base hits today. I can't say anything bad about this morning. I can say something bad about this afternoon, because let me see. I've already logged out. I'm trying to find a chart here. Okay, I'm still logged in my IB account, so I can do this. Still logged in IB. So if we look at this, look at what this did later on in the day. This thing sold off. Okay, you can see this is where we took our trades this morning, which was right here around 10:30, 11, right in here. And we didn't quite get up to this 96, 97 level. Up here, didn't quite get there, And look at it. Once it lost VWAP, it came back and retested it, rejected the 50-day. And look, once we took out this level, look at what we had. And here is the bottom of this channel here. Look how much room we had from when it took out this level all the way down to here. This was kind of a sneaky, this is what I call a sneaky channel. You know, you typically, you don't see me trade inside channels like this. But when we have a 5-point sneaky channel, I could have picked up a pretty good chunk of change here. You know, but I didn't. Okay, I was expecting it to look like JWN. I was thinking it would look like JWN. But, you know, go back and just trade in the channel all day. But it didn't. It turned into a really good trade. You know, I didn't expect it. It caught me by surprise. And I didn't get a chance to take it. But still happy with today. 603.80. Still pretty happy with that. Based on the last 2 days, me giving up $300-400 at the open, I could have had $600-700 days Monday and Tuesday. Could have easily had that. But it is what it is. I take every day, one day at a time. And close out the day. I do my reflection. Do everything I need to do to close out today. And then I just relax and get my head ready for tomorrow. And that's what I'm about to do right now. So you guys have a great night, a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.